Okay, so here are what the snaps look like. We are going to be doing metal snaps. We are not going to do the plastic cam snaps today. We're going to do the metal ones. So we are going to use, we have the 3 female pieces, we have the 3 male pieces, and then you need 6 caps. 3 for the female, 3 for the male. Okay, so on the female snaps, it can be a little bit tricky, but you can tell that there is a slight difference. This one looks, the hole looks bigger. This one, the hole looks smaller. This is the side that the male piece actually will snap into. So the male will actually snap into the smaller side. If you tried to do it into the larger side, the snap will not stick in. It does not stick to the bigger side, but the smaller side, it sticks into. So when you're putting on your snaps, just try to pay attention to that. It'll save you some headache later. And also, the teeth will not fit super well in the smaller side. They're not designed to fit that way. They're designed to fit in the larger side. So they fit into the ring, the outer ring. The little spikes do, like that. And on the other side, they don't quite fit as well. So these are snap pliers. These ones came with my kit. They're a piece of junk. They do not work very well. They're just frustrating. I would have to do my snaps over and over and over and over again. The teeth would not line up properly, so when they went through into my snaps, sometimes they would line up this way rather than dead centered. And then you couldn't really get a super tight seal on them too, a tight crimp. It would not bend these all the way. They're just not very nice pliers. So I got these on Amazon. They're a little bit more heavy duty. You can tell they're significantly bigger. And these are kind of like springy a little bit, if that makes any sense. So when you push them together, you can kind of see how that red piece moves. These ones, they have these just silicone squishy things, but they don't hold it in very well. And yes, they squish, but you can't really get a good tight crimp on it like you can with these. So like I said, these are just from Amazon. They're cheap, and they will save you so much time and effort. So I highly recommend getting them. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. You need 3 female, 3 male, and then 3 cap pieces for each set. So you'll need 6 caps. So 3 for female, 3 for male. And then when you do snaps, make sure that you pay attention to which side goes on which. You can't just put the caps on the outside of both and think they're gonna go together, because then your clothes would snap like this rather than overlapping like that. So just pay attention when you are doing that. So with your snaps, the red piece is where the cap goes, like that, and it kind of clips in there. And the male and the female pieces both go in this blue one here. Remember, when you're putting these in, the smaller side is the side that the male is going to snap into. So that needs to be face down, because we want the teeth to go into the larger side, like that. So you're going to grab your piece here. I'm lining it up with this center seam right here. It's going into the middle. Give it a tight little squeeze, and there you go. That's all there is to it. So then you're going to go ahead and do the other 2 female. And then when you do the male, make sure that the male piece faces up. It needs to be this way so that this can snap into it like this.